Can Montreal tie it up? As Hilary Knight comes in for Boston. Knight tries for the shot. Dave Van, early stop. The puck's loose. Back in the lineup for Montreal after starting the game suspension. Pad save for Frankel. As O'Neill gets taken out along the boards.
To recognize that and attack right away.
Second spot in the standings. Poulet on the turnover, feeding it ahead for Stacey out wide. Tries for the wrist shot. A great stop by Frankel.
She's back out here.
With Montreal for this one playoff series. Getting her on the 10-day SPA. Boston, a chance for front. They score! And Boston has opened the scoring here in Montreal.
It's going to be Amanda Pelkey, and it's going to be from below the goal line. So the fourth line getting some action out here, and they're in the offensive zone, and it all comes over the turnover. You play the body in the neutral zone, and you're able to have a quick transition. You get up, you get in, you get on your horse, and it's all about hounding pucks. And because they hound and they come two below the goal line, Pelkey recognizes that puck is going to come to her, so she throws it out front. You can see Aerin Frankel sealed to the post, and that one just squeaks through with Gigi Marvin heading towards the net.
From game one, Hannah Brandt with the lane. She'll shoot off the post. Ambrose feeds it ahead. Here comes Kristen O'Neill out wide. She has Stacey with her. Stacey! Frankel with an unbelievable stop after the loose puck. Tough collision. They both jump right back up. The shot just wide of Frankel. Having many options in the face-off circles.
Well, Boston is a team that likes to operate and work the cycle. A better chance of recovering loose pucks.
And I love about Shirley keeping things to the perimeter. Tabin takes it all the way. Take it down in the final seconds here. And the crowd sharing their opinions. We're all trying to settle things and wind down this clock. But Boston not done yet. Shavsel pulling it in front. Dave Van will make the save. Tensions rising in Montreal's crease. Goodness, 10 goals for, tied with Poulet. Looking for one here in the playoffs. Tripped up, a penalty it will be. Picked up for Murphy. Poulet. Up ice, Ambrose settles. Challenged by Marvin. Poulet down low, out in front. Murphy with a one-time shot. An even better stop by Frankel. Power play brought to you by Royal Tiger Talent. Power through tough messes as Poulet gets robbed by Aerin Frankel. Unbelievable.
Murphy come back to that slot area. See the switch happens. She's getting pushed off the puck, so she pops backwards. You can see that triangle. Boom! There it is. But Aerin Frankel to task. And how about Erin Ambrose using her eyes as deception, knowing that Poulet has got one.
Ambrose looks to set up shop again. Poulet top of the dot. Scans. She'll feed it down low for O'Neill. Under 45 seconds to go on Montreal's power play. Ambrose fakes the shot. One time. Murphy lets it go, and she scores! Kristen O'Neill on the power play, and Montreal ties it up.
Well, pick your poison. I mean, when you're moving the puck like this, and you just had a rotation between Poulet and Kristen O'Neill, and it happens again. Poulet works her way low, and that puck works below the goal line. Look at where Kristen O'Neill gets to. She gets right to the front of the net, knowing that that puck has worked its way high for the one time. Murphy, who's in that bumper position, she backs out to be able to support to get that one-timer shot.
Shavsel pushed off by LaFour. Warren pushed up against boards by David. Montreal playing physical here on the outside. Tabin trying to cut in front, lets the shot go. He saw Stacey trying to let that shot go. Taken down in the process. Hannah Brandt now at center. Kicks it to the outside, and this game to DeGirolamo. She got the shot off. Amsa taken down. Brandt just brings it to the front of the net. Tabin with a helpful hand against Brandt here, just trying to push her out. DeGirolamo getting into it with Laura Stacey. 10 points this season in the PWHL as Murphy to assist in the playoffs. O'Neill tries to tuck it home. What a move by Kristen O'Neill.
She is mighty, knowing how to shield. And again, Murphy draws to her, and look at that, coming in, going backwards, shields that puck from Brown to pull it to the forehand.
O'Neill, Stacey cuts back, taking a look, trying for the wraparound play. Frankel reading it through. Stacey will skate to center, keeps it to the outside. Poulet streaming down the right end on the backhand, feathers it out in front. Pat save. O'Neill gets a piece of it to the point for Ambrose. That will kick off her inner skate. Poulet back in control. She'll walk. Poulet with the lane, takes it. An even better stop by Frankel.
In her vision, she's tracking. She's going to delay to her backhand, draw into, and she's going to feather it off of the far pad. Why? Because she's looking for that rebound. She is looking because she knows that Kristen O'Neill on her onside is diving down that weak side.
She can make something out of nothing. And Poulin's many talents in front. Murphy! And another outstanding save by Frankel. Shaken up in game 2 as well between the Toronto-Minnesota series, but she was all good as Knight lets the shot go. Poulin blocks it. My goodness, what a sequence.
Well, that's just your captain getting in that shooting lane using her whole body, and it was a nice rush as Pelkey been inserted for Badstock with Brandon Knight. We've seen that. We've seen Pelkey there. We've seen Sophie Shirley there as well.
Back to the point. Brown with the lane. Lets the slap shot go. Claire Talton will block it.
And you have to do what it takes in these types of games. I mean, you're playing for keeps here, and you see Erin Ambrose in that one-on-one situation, and you can see Poulin tracking. She actually has a diagonal 2-on-1. She knows it. So the way in which she slides, she's looking to take away. She knows she's got Pelkey there as well.
Still out here competing. Murphy down on the backhand. She holds straight across the crease, but no one's home.
And dishes to Melody Daou, who's on her backhand.
In the corner, Tabin keeps it in for Montreal, lands it in front. Frankel plays it to the corner. She'll go deep in the zone, lets a shot go. LaFour trying to tuck it home. The puck's loose. Resists against Boston. Intercedes in a redirection. Montreal almost took advantage.
To give David time to get to that puck on the cross dump.
Out in front, LaFour trying to tuck it home. Frankel sprawls out. Save of the game for Frankel as tensions rise here in the third.
Well, there's no love lost between these two teams, Kenzie, and as the third period is winding down and everything is so critical, every play, every hit, every save, it comes down to the wire, so the emotion is on the line. What an unbelievable save by Aerin Frankel. She did it in the first game. Can she do it in this one? And she does that left pad save. She's sprawling, it's desperation. She does everything to keep it out. Unbelievable. How many saves, game-saving saves can this woman make?
When you're willing to do anything, how far will you go? Don't go anywhere. Stacey out of the hands of Montreal. Tabin loads off the mask of Frankel, it looked like. What a stop.
She loses it. She's right back in on the hunt trying to get it.
And Pelkey and O'Neill, your goal scorers here tonight. Stacey and Knight colliding. Daou now. Looking to become a passing option. Kraken feeding ahead, kept in the zone. Tough shot in front. Daou pushing and pulling. Waved off, no goal.
Keppel come right back up high, and she's able to collect the puck, and she throws it to the net. Double stack, and there it is. And you can see Melody Daou just trying to push. That puck is loose. It is between the legs of Aerin Frankel. And that is where the noise was coming from. The official didn't see it, whether she had it to start.
As though they made a decision, and it's no goal.
So likely they are deeming that their intent to blow was there.
Back, another shot, it won't be enough. And for the second game in a row, 60 minutes was not enough, and we'll go to overtime. Keller outside, Knight lets it go. Now to the point, Morin, another shot, save made by Tabin. Prestige Alamo's shot gets blocked by Poulin. Now Montreal looking to head back on the attack. Stacey caught up, drawing the penalty.
And the thing is a penalty, and there hasn't been a lot of calls. You see Laura Stacey does have the puck, and maybe they're looking to see whether there is head contact on the play. And Laura Stacey kind of gets sideswiped by Agia, but she's coming in on her. Looks shoulder first, but there is contact to the head.
And so Agia will serve the game suspension, and she is gone. A 5-minute major in a game for Lexi Agia here in overtime. A 5-minute major in a game for Agia. Poulin walking down, lets it go. Frankel with the stop. Ambrose settles, far side. Stacey, one time blocked by Knight.
It's a nice play by Boulier.
Knight, a chance, a toe save by Desbiens. Hilary Knight, a chance here in overtime. Here comes Grant Nantes on the far side. She has Daou with her. Grant Nantes pulls it back. Frankel with a huge stop. run, drawing in traffic. Stacey in the slot, lets it go. Frankel with the save, rebound chance. And another stop by Aerin Frankel. In comes Boulier on the outside, lets it go. Aerin Frankel with the glove. One time by Ambrose, gets blocked by Hilary Knight. Incredible block shots tonight by Hilary Knight. 80 minutes was not enough. And a late penalty here against Daou. Viewer now, Morin winds and fires off the stick in front. Rebound chance. Sophie Shirley with an opportunity.
Shot comes from Morin. You can see Tabin net front, and you can see Shirley there as well, who's coming and pouncing on that puck. She makes that right pad save. Morin elects just to shoot it. And there it is as it redirects.
Far side for Frampton. She'll let the shot go. Redirected. Tabin will stand tall. No rebound there. Brown, Keller with the one-time. Loose in front for Shirley. With a chance. Long shot, blocker save by Frankel. Stacey cuts it in front. Her shot. Frankel was ready. Pelkey in the zone, looking for a play. Lets the shot go. Murphy the other way for Montreal. Shoots and a stop by Frankel. Under 40 seconds remaining in double overtime. A scramble in front of Tabin. Austin taking a look here. And we've seen this be the other way earlier in the night.
Well, I think fatigue may be setting in here, and it's incredible to see the opportunities. And this is a turnover by Poulin, and it's going to be Tabin. She takes a little glance and recognizing that she's got a 2-on-1, trying to draw the stick of Tabin, and Knight has a net but misfires. And again, the puck goes the other way. It's Murphy who runs out of real estate, trying to have that wide stance.
One more look here at the sequence. Brandt.
Well, it's where she is. It does look like she is in the net herself, like at least the back of her pads, but where's the puck? And that's the question, and you have to be able to see that puck unless you can conclusively say that it is over, and there's nothing there that tells me that that puck is in the net. And if you are pushed, again, it's whose stick is it? It looks like it is Brandt's stick that is pushing her pad into the net. And
we will head to triple overtime here in game 2. With speed on the outside, Laura Stacey lets the slap shot go. Frankel makes the save.
To chip pucks in deep, you're looking to use the boards to get it in, and a lot of the time you don't have a lot of gas in the tank to go get it.
Short chips.
And when you're fatigued, you're not moving that quickly.
Hilary Knight with the chance and a great back check. Catherine Daou disrupting Hilary Knight's game plan. Now Montreal the other way. A shot. Frankel makes the save. There, Dalton taking the net off on her attack. Tabin near side for Ambrose. She has a lane. Back. One time by Stacey. Aerin Frankel. We are witnessing greatness. My goodness, what a game for this goaltender. 54 shots. Now entering triple overtime. Ambrose out in front. Trickles in hand, but it wasn't enough. Her own from just the other night.
I'm taking a play out of your book here. I'm going to say, oh my, as that one just creeps by the post, and Erin Ambrose selects to throw it to the net. Listen, it doesn't have to be a boomer, but you want to make sure it can get through because you know you're going to have some traffic.
Schossel picks it up, going one-on-one. Teresa Schossel shoots, and a save made by Tabin. Tabin looking for the rebound. Morin lets the outside shot go, hits the top of the net. You can see just the sheer disappointment on Pelkey's face when it landed on top of the net. Morin here for Boston. Down in the zone, out in front, a chance for Boston, and they score! Net front! A game winner in triple overtime. Taylor Wazowski looks like she tapped it in. And Boston takes this series 2-0.
Victory on the road, but this comes right off of the face-off. You see Morin, she's going to come down. She had to play earlier. You can see Wenskowski, who's net front battling, and she's just that little bit of a roll-off, right? And a little bit of a miscommunication there. Keppel goes to the puck carrier in Morin. So the switch-off happens here. So she rolls away from her check, and she gets lost just for a second, and that is all it takes. And Wenskowski through the 5-hole of Tabin, who's coming out to challenge, and that'll be all she wrote.
A goal to remember for Taylor Wazowski. Her first in the PWHL is a game-winning goal in triple overtime to bring her team with a 2-0 series lead here in the PWHL playoff semifinals.